Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play. Why did I almost called it Castlevania again. What the heck, brain? Let's play Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Before we head on, I almost forgot there's something important we need to do here in Lina City. This is the point where you have to decide which animal friend you want to be your animal friend for the rest of the game. Because if we come in here, we see a strange flute. Strange flute. Yep. Okay, it sure looks rare. It is rare. If you buy... Now, it is to say that you will get this item in 3 different ways, depending on how you choose to get an animal friend. I am going for Symmetry. And so what you do for Symmetry is you buy the flute there. There is... The point of no return comes up here. To get Ricky, you have to win the strange flute at the target game in the past. Whoops. Wrong seeds. Because first we gotta burn the tree. Okay, what the... Oh, that worked well. Let's try that again. I'm not sure why the tree didn't... Why that bounced. There we go. I guess I was too low. That was strange. So now we're going to... We could have hit it with another ember seed. But... scent seeds aren't really useful for other things the way ember seeds are. So if you... do nothing. If you go, you can get the flute in the past by playing the target shooting game in Lina City in the past, or Lina Village, really. That's the one basically in that building with the little old man outside that I never go into. Next time we're in Lina Village, I'll tell you. Watch out for these guys. Mystery seeds will turn them into the funky eyeglass-wearing guys that spoke in Jamaican accents in Link's Awakening. But I'm not sure it makes... Ow. Yeah, they still do that. I'm not sure turning them into the funky guys makes them unelectrified. So, if we came here, well, depending on who we got, this area would be different. But... Those lazy, worthless fools, just as we're building this bridge to the Symmetry City ruins, they go off on break. I wait and I wait. But they don't come back. We'll never get the bridge done at this rate. I'd go find them, but the terrain around here is too rough. A man can't navigate it on his own. Pah, what a fix. Yeah. Also, that is, of course, the Master Carpenter, and there's his people. That's the Master Carpenter from Ocarina of Time. Now, this area would be different. If you come out without doing anything, you will get moosh by default. Ricky, of course, I told you. So, yep. Listen, it's a mess. A red lizard-looking animal got lost in our forest and can't get out. We were playing a little trick, but now it'll never get out. Can you help us find it? Do you get our problem? Yes, I do. This is your own fault, but Symmetry doesn't deserve being stuck, so... If you had done nothing, they would tell you it was a blue bear creature, and you would be locked into getting moosh, which, you know, I don't want to do. And this, of course, also means that... Wrong way. The person you see here, of course, is the one that you will have to get. Wait, mister, this way! Yeah, we don't have to go around now, because as you've seen, the second dungeon in this time collapsed. So, that's at least convenient. So, yeah. Symmetry is around here somewhere. We don't even know where it is. Yep. So, we've just gotta go looking for him. Nope, not here. Let's see. What happens if we go this way? Okay, what happens if we go this way? Nothing! So go up. Let's see what happens if we go this way. And back that way. I think if we go up... Yes. Now we want to go this way, I believe. No? Rats. Okay. What? Go down. That doesn't work. Go up. Go this way. Nope. Go up. Go this way? Okay, go this way. Sorry, this is a bit of a maze and I'm never very good at this. I think maybe it's... Try this. Up, down, up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's... I forgot. How can Dimitri get out? Dee, you helped Dimitri on the island. You have good timing. Mister, you found it. Okay, we'll take you to the edge of the forest. Yeah. You won't get lost here. Sorry, we didn't mean it, but seeking is more fun than hiding. Really, I want to do it again. Next time will be harder. Come play with us again, okay? Goodbye. Yeah, no. You have nothing I want. You helped me twice. Who are you? Link? That's a weird name. But starting today, Link is my friend. Hey, nice flute, Link. Play that flute. I will come if I hear the flute. Flute. Flute, flute, flute. The strange flute is Dimitri's flute. Play it to call Dimitri. So yes, we're going to need Dimitri, basically, to deal with terrain. We could... I mean, if you'd chosen Ricky, there'd be a lot of cliffs. If you chose Moosh, there'd be a lot of pits. Dimitri can eat Cucamajas, which is nice. But his hit detection can be a little funky. So, just... We could swim, but there's no real reason to. So just ride him. He's not... Now we've got to talk to the carpenter again. So, press B to jump off of him. Those lazy, worthless fools. Yeah. Symmetry City Ruins. And come back. Can you go find those slackers for me? Sure. At least this time they haven't been captured by the Gerudo. Well, guess you'll be off then. If you can get all 3 of those slackers back here, we can get to work on this bridge. But the terrain around here is too rough, so you can't manage it on your own. Okay. So, back onto the Dodongo. Now, we can go all... I even swim waterfalls. Try it. I will. Just not quite yet. Yes, Dimitri. There we go. You need to be careful. We do want to come in here because... But you need to be careful because as soon as you get all of the carpenters, you will be basically taken back to the master carp builder. So, be careful with that. Luckily, Dimitri of course lets you swim in deep water, which is nice. You have to get off to talk to these guys, the boss, but I wanted to hang out a while longer, but I can head back. I don't even want to know. Seriously. Still better than rescuing these guys from the Gerudo. Right. But yeah, Dimitri eats anything. And then here's guy number 2. Boss, yeah. They're kind of frightening. I mean, how are they doing that? Okay, there's, like... Well, this is actually sort of a way to continue. There's some stuff up here that might be useful. Like, there's a cave. But we'll deal with all of that after we get the carpenters, just to be on the safe side. So, right. We come up here. And they all look like the one particular carpenter. I wanted to hang out for a while longer. Yeah, okay. So that's all 3 of them. So we're warped back here. Haha, they are finally here. They were just late. Well, get to work. No more breaks until the bridge is done. Yes, boss. And they're disturbingly good at this. There we go. We're done, boss. What? You're already done? I guess you fools can work. But no time for breaks now. On to the next job. Yes, boss. You might recognize his tree saw from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. We're gonna have to call the Dodongo at this point. Because he got left where we were. So, play the flute, and there he is. So that's nice. Now, of course, as I said, Dimitri can swim in deep water, which will be very useful to you, because you can't. You can swim in a lot of these places right now, but you can't swim up waterfalls. This is the wrong way. And you cannot swim in the sea, like around Crescent Island. With Dimitri, though, you can go back there. That's one of the reasons I like having Dimitri. It means I can check on that. Oh, hey. Well, sure. Not too much in here that was actually important, but still. Anyway, one of the reasons I like having Dimitri, we're not going to need him for a while, so let's just move on. Watch out. Ignore those guys. Oh yeah, there is Gasha seed somewhere on here. Oh, there it is. Plant it. Absolutely. Ah, this is gonna be... Yeah, I just took those hits because, seriously. Ow! Okay, that just sucked. You jerks! Now I'm gonna kill you just on pure principle, and the hope that you'll drop hearts. I'm not even. Alright, let's move on! So here, of course, we have some of the nastier enemies. Meet the Dark Nut. Yeah, they're not as bad as in Zelda 1, thank God. This is Symmetry City Ruins. Ooh. Eep. Yeah, it's not a particularly nice place. You can't enter any of these houses because of the way the doors are. And these things are called fire pokies, by the way. Oh, son of a... I did not know. I've never run into Maple on that screen before. So I gotta kill 30 more enemies before she shows up. But obviously what we're gonna have to do is go back in time. I keep doing that. I don't mean to. Well, whatever. So, yeah. Those are Gale Seeds, by the way. They're extremely useful. If you use them, you can warp to any tree on the map you have yet discovered. So, welcome to Symmetry City. Help, help! The tuning nut is broken! Will you listen to my problem? Sure. The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger this city gets. When the tuning nut broke, the city fell out of balance and the volcano started erupting. The tuning nut is the city's symbol. We dutifully worship this nut. The rules of Symmetry City require that left and right be in perfect balance. But the tuning nut at the center of the city is broken. Symmetry City is all out of balance. If we don't get the tuning nut fixed and put back, Symmetry City will be destroyed by the eruptions. Do you understand? Yes. I've given the broken tuning nut to my husband, but he can't climb Restoration Wall. Yeah, her husband's injured. Or at least, well... So talk to this guy. Yes, sway, yeah, move right, sway left. This guy, oh, I'm so skinny, I wish I could change. Yeah, I'll work out, except I have only one dumbbell. Working one arm at a time, it goes against my policy, Symmetry City. If I can't do left and right at the same time... Yeah, yes, he's fixated on my dumbbell. Yes, take the dumbbell. Okay. Yes, I'll get all the girls now. Ha ha ha. Yes. Can't offer you much. Rip. I really hope that was a fake mustache. Ow. Right then, let's get out of here. Alright, now we gotta go get the tuning nut. I want to check on something. Okay, yeah, and of course there's lava. Yeah, the houses aren't quite so wrecked in this time period. Yep, I was injured by a rock that shot out in the eruption. Yep, if you want to go see my brother across town. It does not matter which of these two houses you go to. If you go to the one on the left first or the one on the right first, the man you talk to will always tell you he was the one injured. Yeah, the closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger city gets. When the tuning nut broke? Yes, yes. I want to take the tuning nut place. I can't leave the city alone. Symmetry City, left and right have to be in perfect balance. So I can't move either. Yeah, the balance between left and right will be lost, but someone has to go. Yes, I can ignore the rules. Yes, because I am not bound by your strange and rather limiting problems. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so... Alright. so now we get to go out of town. The next dungeon is actually in Symmetry City, in the present. But, oh yeah, the enemies were harder in the past, apparently. Ha! Well, that worked surprisingly well. Let's go here, and yeah. Alright, so, we're going to go north. Ignore this guy, or, well, ignore. Let's see if we can kill these guys. Ha! Just die, all of you. I want you to die and give me hearts. Which probably isn't gonna happen, but a girl can dream. Nope. Alright, so if we come up here, there's a secret soil up there, but... well. And, oh, watch out, because Zora can actually appear on that... what's the word I'm looking for? On that patch. Okay, this is a place where you may want to put your sword on the B button. Because fish. Yes, yes, I will take that heart. Thank you. Fish is good for your heart. Omega-3 fatty acids. Let's see. Nope, rats. So, we come back this way, and this is very important, so. I am Taki. I research time. After many years of research, I'm one step away from perfecting a tune that lets one move forward in time, but it seems I've hit a roadblock. Echoes produce waves. What could it mean? Well, we have the Tune of Echoes, which lets us move forward and back in time in particular places. That's the Tune of Echoes. That's the tone my research lacked. It has answered my remaining questions. Now I can finish my tune. And then this is a bit of a thing. Yeah. This tune is from Link's Awakening. Ye of many tunes, I grant you a new tune. Time flows on when you play the Tune of Currents. When you play this tune, you'll immediately drift back to your own time. If you are in a place from which you cannot reach your own time, you'll return to the past. Pardon me. So yeah, this is basically the magic mirror from Link to the Past. You can use it anywhere, but you can only go in one direction. And now, of course, when we choose the harp, we will be able to pick, much like we do with the Ember Seeds. Okay, let's just move on. And yes, these guys are cheap cheaps. I guess, I don't know why this is Capcom, it's not like Nintendo actually made this. Okay, there we go. So, now we're gonna go back down here, let's see. We're gonna Tune of Echoes, there. And we're going to stand, well, first we're gonna kill these guys, mostly because I don't want to get hit while I'm warping through time periods. Ha. And I still live in hope that one of these jerks will give me a heart, but it's probably, nope, Ember Seed. Alright. So stand here. And look where we are. Yeah, we got a piece of heart. That's pretty nice. Yep. Okay, check them on the item screen. And it refills our hearts, which, you know, I really needed at that point, so. Alright, unfortunately these jerks spawn. Damn it. Okay, so now, down here, at least these guys aren't dark nuts. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. Just next time you come up, you die. Worth it. Alright, so now we get to stand in the southwest corner again. Okay. Well, actually, let's see. We need to stand here. You could go through there. If you hit that owl, he says, time's flow changes the land. And he's right. This area looks different in... Yeah, see, if you'd gone through on the portal, you'd just gone back there. There's a gacha seed up there, but we can't actually get to it. Not for quite some time. It's not really that much of a thing. You want to plant gacha seeds in more obscure, hard-to-reach locations. Ha! Thank you. Because they will basically... Ha! Again. Right, like I said, you want to plant gacha seeds in more obscure, hard-to-reach locations because they have a better chance of giving you... the heart piece. Alright. So, let's see. Follow the path until you come to some stairs. Okay, now we want to lift this thing, and we're gonna warp back to the past. So, we select the Tune of Echoes. Eventually, we will get a tune that does everything, and we will no longer use these two, but for now, we have to use both of them. Now we can go into this cave. So I think first... Hold on, alright. Right. Okay, so... Let's see... Right. No, first we do the cave. And you want to take this exit. There is nothing to the left. So push this stone. And as you can see, it changes the flow. And... See, if you go this way, it's exactly like that on the other side. So don't bother with it. Especially since I'm not doing a full map completion run. Alright, so as you can see, now we can push that thing there. Alright. First, we want to use the Tune of Currents down here before we push the sprout. I knew there was something else we needed to do. Yeah, we've actually got a lot to do. We probably won't make it to the dungeon in this episode either. Okay. Do not throw anything into the water. Well, you know what we have to do then. Alright. Throw a bomb, though. There we go. I guess it was too far. That's better. Probably. Oh, there we go. Did you drop a golden bomb? Or a silver bomb? No, just a regular one. You are an honest person. I'll increase the number of bombs you can carry to reward you. Yep, it's the honest axe thing. Yeah, you can now carry 30 bombs, and I've filled your bag. Farewell. Ow. Yeah, that fairy hurt my eyes. So, back to the past. Push this bean. There we go. And we actually could have pushed the bean on the island, but it just gets you up to a gacha seed. Or place. Not even a very good one. So. And here we are. So now we go up the vines. And if you hadn't changed the water, this whole area would have been covered in pits. So let's kill these guys. But yeah, as you notice, jerks. Thank you. The enemies are harder in the past. Okay, good. This time, I can run into her, and I want to. There, dang it! Come on! Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get... Basically, the thing is, if Maple's a problem, what I'm gonna have to do is go back and look at some of my gacha seeds. But we'll deal with that, right before I go into the dungeon. I'm not going into the dungeon without a potion. It's a real difficulty spike. Even the ones after it aren't really quite as bad. Okay, and This area is a pain to navigate eventually. Alright, so we come this way. Yeah, in the... Pretty much everywhere you find blue Tektites in the past, you will find golden Tektites in the future, or the present. Blue Moblins are for red. Ow. You are irritating me. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so we come back here. And, yeah, of course, this is where we just were, but now that we're in the past, as you can see, the screens connect in different ways. And here we are at Restoration Wall. So, go up this way. I might do better this time. I have some trouble with a lot of the mini-games in this game, and it's one of the things I don't like about it. One of the reasons this is... It's still a great game, but it's not one of my favorites. And I'm just filling out these map screens because... There, see? One of the reasons this game is not one of my favorites is that it requires a lot of minigame skills that I'm just not very good at. And I don't feel are... Well, I feel sort of are detrimental to the experience. I'm Patch, the restoration guru. Did you need me? Yes. I see. You want to repair that tuning nut. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? Yes. You are willing to try? Very well. Follow me. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this guy. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. Will you partake in my ceremony? Yes. Do you want to hear the rules? Sure. Then let me explain. I'll place your tuning nut on that green tile and recite the words of my restoration ceremony. You must knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any hole will do. Sounds easy, right? However, restoration is delicate work. Your precious tuning nut sits on these tracks. The cart starts moving when the ceremony begins. As long as you stand on the switch, the cart won't hit your tuning nut. But if you don't and it gets hit, bang! So, will you take part in this fun, delicate ceremony? Yes. Let the ceremony begin. Okay, what you want to do is, if you stand in here, in this position, basically, for the most part, you're okay. Come on. Oh, good. All right. Once the tuning nut, once the cart is out of the way, yeah, if you stand like this, okay, once the cart is out of the way, you can start leading these guys and hopefully getting them into the holes at the side of the screen. Okay, stand here. Good. Alright, now just start knocking them up. Okay, don't even... Jokes aside, knock them toward the hole. Stand here. And I probably am, standing on the switch way too early. I have more time. Point is, I made it the first time, which it took me a lot of tries my first time, but this one isn't too hard once you know the trick. So here is my tuning nut. As usual, I am perfect. Yeah, here you go. Yes. Bring me anything else that needs fixing, and I'll prepare my ceremony. Yeah, I don't know why he talks about it being a trap or anything like that. If you fail, your tuning nut is, or anything, whatever you need fixed, is fine. You don't have, you get to try again, and you don't have to pay for it, so it's actually pretty okay. Alright, so here we go. We are going to actually make it to, we're going to probably open up the dungeon today. But then I'm going to go farm for, rupees. Yeah, the ground here is too hard to dig, by the way. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just gonna, whatever. Anyway. So we come in here, and put the tuning nut there. And everything stopped. Now the volcano should calm down. I have to get that cave cleaned. Okay. So everything's fine and dandy. And of course the kid. This volcano had a secret cave in it, but that's a secret. So if we warp back to the present, which I'm going to do. right here. That's a very small volcano, really. We can see that the secret cave, because the volcano is now water. Don't ask. Welcome to the Skull Dungeon. But this place is really, really hard. And like I said, I really, really want a potion. Which means if I'm not going to be running into Maple, I need to go grind for rupees. Since I can't seem to get potions off of Maple, though I have every time in, my other games. So we're going to basically warp. Yeah, but now that we have the Gale Seeds, we can warp to any tree we've been to. Which, there's 2 we've been to. So, warp to South Luna City, and here we are. You want to get Gale Seeds, so if, when you warp back up to what's that place called? When you warp back up, you'll warp back up to Symmetry City in the future. Anyway, once you do that, what does she have to say? My husband was sent to work at the Black Tower. I may never see him again. So what I'm going to do, as you're probably unsurprised, is exactly what I did at the beginning of the game. I'm going to dig here until I can get 300 rupees. And that might take a while. So, it'll be fun, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm doing it right now just while I'm talking. My point is, so I'm going to just basically dig all of this stuff, until I get 300 rupees, and then I'm going to buy a potion, and so when I meet you next time, it will be, I don't need hearts, it will be at the beginning of the Skull Dungeon, or, what's that? Yeah, Skull Dungeon in Symmetry City in the future. What I'll do is, just for you, just so you know the best way to do it, is to warp back to the present from here, and then just use your Gale Seeds to warp up there. And then you can get more Gale Seeds, too. So, on that note, I would like to say thank you for joining me for Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Good night.